Today's a very special day because we have a different type of video. I'm gonna be letting you guys know a little bit of the secrets behind my sound and everything that goes on in Unity One Studio with my engineer, Nestor, of course.
Greetings.
So let's jump right into it. This series of videos is gonna cover me playing the timbales, which is my main instrument, with the DK7 setup right here from Earthworks, and I'll open this box right now. But before that, I will also say that we're gonna be doing a comparison of the preamps, the ZDT 1024, one of my favorite preamps from Earthworks, with the API 512C. We're also going to be comparing these microphones to other microphones on different settings as well. But in this video, we're going to test out the timbal. We're going to be using a classic setup, which is basically 4 microphones. For the actual shells of the drums, for the timbales themselves, we use this microphone, which is the DM20.
It's a great microphone for drums, and also this little gooseneck right here lets me point it right where I want it under the drum, and then bend it into the shell of the drum so I can get all the sounds.
So it's a very important to actually get the angle right, because a lot of times people point it up only, but then you kind of miss a little bit of the what's called the cáscara. So it's kind of like an in-between, I would say. For the overhead, we chose to use the SR25s. I really like the sound of this one for the overhead.
It's very accurate to what you hear in the room.
And it's pretty directional too.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing for what I want on the overheads in the crash. And then on the hierro, which is the microphone that's going to capture the campana, cowbell, the jam block, and all that stuff, we use another SR25 pointing straight at it. So let's just hear it. Let's hear how it sounds. So my first impression, listening back now to the takes of what I just recorded, I'm listening it as a whole. I haven't soloed any track. I would say it's very transparent, accurate to what I'm hearing when I'm playing the instrument, which is a very important feature on any microphone out there, especially if you're doing acoustic music. We are going through the 1024 Earthworks preamp, which is a very transparent preamp. If you're looking to really capture the sound the way you're hearing it, I would say the Earthworks preamp is probably above many out there. In terms of frequencies, I do hear a boost on the higher end.
It gives it a little more presence, it gives it a little more pop. The sound you hear from the room, it's really what's coming into the microphones and out from the speakers.
So let's solo a couple of the tracks here just to see how it's capturing each and every element of the timbal. Alright, so listening back now to the microphones isolated, I'm very impressed by the SR25 that's on top of the cymbal. I heard the cymbal clear, but I still heard all the other elements of the timbal pretty clear.
It really gives you a good blend of what you're hearing on that space. All the transients are very precise, very clear. It gives you the right attack that you're looking for, specifically on like percussion and drum sounds.
One little thing that's very important is the positioning of the microphones. I think we were doing some adjustments because I think these microphones are very directional.
They are very directional.
Yeah. However, they do sound pretty darn good in almost any position that you put them. So guys, my review of the DK7 on the timbales is 5 out of 5. Earthworks, you're doing an incredible job with these microphones. I'm definitely going to be using them a lot in the studio, Unity One Studio. Not only on timbales, but a lot of other stuff like the drum set, of course. So thank you guys for watching, and we will be coming out with more stuff soon. Peace!